Yo, Eli, turn that damn camera on. I don't want to. I don't want to get on the camera right now. I don't want to get in front of the camera. Fuck that shit, man. Here we go. My girlfriend was just over and I was taking a huge shit. And the reason I had to is because I had where is it? I had so much coconut oil in my coffee this morning. By the way, I get this for like $6 at Target. So, way too much. It's going right through me and I'm sitting down on the toilet. I'm taking this shit. It's terrible. And she's like, oh, that's so nasty. Ew. And I'm just sitting there giggling, dude. And you know, there's a very important lesson here because I can do one of two things. I can either laugh it off, I cannot make any excuses, or I can be like, hey, you know, shut your ears, don't listen. Oh, yeah, just go. I can make a big deal about it. I can get embarrassed and nervous. But how would that make me look? And there's really, if you want to dive into it with me, you may not think it's that serious, but it's serious on a level of self-respect. Because what if you go through your entire life making excuses for your actions? If you go through your entire life feeling like you are a victim because of something happened in your life. Maybe your parents died, maybe you're starting to bald, like fucking my receding hairline. You're like, what if I made a big deal about that shit? Right? If I had acne or my height, you know, we always make these big deals. Think about your friends. Maybe there's that guy that you kind of take pity for because he has this illness and you know he's crippled. And he makes it known that he's crippled, right? But when people just own that shit, when they own their actions, when they own their characteristics, because there's some things that you can't change. You just can't change, right? Your fucking height, you can't change it. So what do? Do you go through life, you know, with your head down, nervous, or do you stand tall? Do you own your 5'2" stature? Or do you own that missing toe or the missing finger that you have? Do you own that fucking, I don't know, your fucking wide waist or your belly button or your receding hairline or the color of your eyes? Whatever you're fucking nervous about, man, that nervous tick that you have or the nervous speech impediment, whatever it may be. Do you decide to own that? Because when you make it clear that that's bothering you, that you're ashamed of that, then people don't want to be around that. Then they actually take notice. But if you were just walking around not giving a fuck about all these things, you become confident. That is confidence. When you enjoy and like yourself, when you own the characteristics, when you own the things that make you you, even if everyone else says to themselves, oh, well, that's, you know, a bad characteristic. That's a negative trait. That's a genetic default. Fuck that, dude. Let them be insecure about it. You own it. That's a beautiful thing. Going through life like that. That's the way to live. Guys, and while you're accepting of yourself, you continue to develop and get better at the things that you have power over. Right? If you have small forearms and you can do something about that. If your calves are bothering you that much, you can do calf raises. Arnold used to cut the back of his legs off of the jeans he would wear to the gym, the pants, so that people could see him, that he could feel the insecurity and it would push him into that new growth. So you do have power over a lot of things. If you want to lose weight and you think being skinny, right, would help, then lose weight. But there's a important part here. You're not going to feel happier when you're skinny. You might feel healthier, but honestly, we want to get somewhere so bad, and when we get there, we're looking for the next problem. So enjoy the routine of getting better. Enjoy the self-development without always having to first get there to be happy. Don't let your mind be trained don't fool yourself into thinking, one day I will be happy. Because right now you should be happy. And you should enjoy the progress of seeing results, of seeing your legs get a little bit bigger, of seeing yourself grow, talking to women and getting better socially, on seeing yourself climb that ladder of success, right? But enjoy it now, not later. It's consistency, guys. It takes consistency to grow. It's not going to happen now, okay? You don't you don't go to the dentist twice a year and never brush your teeth again. And then expect your whole fucking mouth to be pearly whites. No, your teeth would fall out, right? You have to be consistent. You see, you don't just eat healthy one day and then the rest of the days you eat like shit because you get fat as fuck. That's why you have a cheat day, because it's not really gonna fuck you up that much. The things we do consistently over time build us up, make us who we are. But enjoy it now, guys. Own everything about yourself. When you walk into the gym, own yourself. Own your body, own your clothes. Be there. Don't be worried about what people think about you. That is a mental fucking illness. It's a mental prison. It sucks to be there. Get out at all costs so that you can really start enjoying your life. I will see you guys soon. Take care.